Hey everybody, how's it going, man? This is Chris, or you can call me VossiPlay, whatever you prefer, and we are doing a new project. So, this one will be quite cool because I started my channel back in the day with the first part of Broken Sword. So it is on the channel, but unfortunately only in German. But I guess every one of you heard of this game or even played it, whatever. It's a really cool adventure game, and it was also the first real game that I played in like ever on the PC. I had a PC when I was 12 years old, I think, and this was the very first game that I borrowed from my brother. So, Broken Sword 1. And now we are playing the second installment, the Smoking Mirror. We got the remastered version here, and yeah, I think we will head right into the game. For those of you who don't know the story of the first part, don't worry, they're quite unrelated. So we're playing George Stobbart, a American, I think he's a lawyer, and basically he's solving problems overseas. In the first part there was some kind of a anarchist group called the Neo Templars, and they wanted to seize control, like Illuminati in the background, whatever. You can compare to this. And yeah, but the Templars have nothing in common with this part here. And of course, he's not alone, because he has a very attractive counterpart to it, which is called Nicole Collard. This is a French reporter who helped George, and we could even play her throughout the game. So basically it's about these two guys and their adventures. And without further ado, let's head into the game.
This must be the place. Professor Oubier's house.
Looks pretty creepy. I'd been away from Paris and hadn't seen Nico for nearly 6 months. I wanted to celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with an archaeologist. Something to do with a Mayan stone she came across while researching a story. The guy who answered the door didn't look much like an archaeologist to me. I had a bad feeling about this.
It's a very old game. I played this back in the day on the PS1, so this is so ridiculous. They're setting this house on fire, and they're even putting a deadly-looking spider in the room. So ridiculous. Okay, haven't played this game for a very long time, but you can die here. Bookcase.
I glanced over the books, vaguely hoping to find a copy of How to Deal with Poisonous Spiders While Tied to a Chair. No such luck. But I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a loose block of wood.
This is cool. This is quite cool. Block of wood. This is due to the mastered version. Ooh.
Maybe I'd been a little heavy-handed, but it was a question of survival. Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape.
Okay, so I never played the remastered version. So yeah. Squashed spider.
I wasn't touching that spider goo.
That looks delicious. Right, what is this? I've bravely, how do I free myself? Ah, so here are some hints. Complete characters? Talking to, okay. So if you haven't played the game, okay, I need that shit. Okay, let's see, metal bracket.
The bookcase had been anchored to the wall by a protruding metal bracket. It had sheared off as the bookcase had fallen, leaving a jagged edge.
A jagged edge. That's what I need, man.
With one mighty bound, our hero was free.
Yeah, shut up.
Now, I had to deal with that fire.
I really like George. I really like him. He's quite arrogant, but I don't know, man. I really like him. Rope.
The rope was shredded and no possible use to me.
He's also a very, very cool German synchronization. Okay, so no rope.
The bookcase had fallen on its front, making it impossible to reach the books inside.
You want to reach books, man? Photograph.
Nice couple.
Okay.
Oubier and his wife, I guess.
Her boobs are a bit out of proportion, and they're directly under her neck. Okay, what have we got here? Drawer, writing bureau.
Inside, I found a bottle of tequila.
Yes.
Normally, I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal. Ew. Disgusting. Not only did the tequila burn like hell, I just managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm.
Ah, the tequila worm.
There was something short, fleshy, and gross on the carpet. It was the worm from the bottle of tequila.
Why does he pick it up, man? Here. Looks even very, very dangerous here.
It was that itsy-bitsy tequila worm. I really must remember to take it out of my pants before I send them to the laundry. I'd drunk enough of that.
Okay, drawer.
In the drawer was a small decorated pot.
A pot, what is there?
The pot contained a key.
Yes. Fucking A, man. Okay, so that's a dart.
That dart was sharper than a mosquito's business end. But this didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
Okay, and I guess this is Nico's handbag.
It was a stylish little canvas number containing a lipstick, a handwritten note, and a pair of nylon panties with a large love heart emblazoned across the front. It occurred to me that Nico's tastes must have really changed while I was away.
Alright, I remember.
Well, they could be useful.
Okay, what do we got? We got lipstick.
It was Nico's lipstick. It wasn't my color. And it reminded me of clowns.
Oh yeah, in the first installment there was also a killer. Which was costumed as a clown or as an Irish leprechaun and whatever, and he was basically targeting important targets, and we had to take him down. That was our main objective, apart from the stuff with the Templars. Okay, what do I hear?
I guess I had no business reading the note, but I figured it might give me a clue to what Nico was involved in. It was from Andre Lobineau. The history student Nico had known at college. The letter was sentimental mush, and revealed that the exotic lingerie, as he called it, was a gift from him. It gave his telephone number. Labino figured himself as a rival for Nico's affections, but I couldn't believe that that creep was in the running.
Yeah, there's a bit of rivalry going on. Yeah, this is her thong. Looks looks like, I don't know, man. This does look like undergarments to me.
It was a pair of red, lace-trimmed panties decorated with a large black satin heart.
Yes, it looks really awful. Okay. What else is there? A window.
I wasn't going to get through those sturdy bars.
Very unfortunate.
I wasn't going to touch the box after that spider had been inside it.
Oh, you pussy. What do we have here? Siphon. Siphon?
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
Okay, we need gas. Open the cabinet.
The cabinet was locked.
Was locked. Okay, so do we have anything else? What is this? Okay.
The red and yellow pot had black decorative markings shaped like hands. Weird mutant hands, that is.
Can we somehow pick the lock with this sharp thing here? I haven't played this game for like 5 years or so, so I don't know everything. Yes.
As I released the lock, something blew the doors open.
Alright, cylinder. Cool. Better the door gas.
That cylinder was hot. I couldn't pick it up with my bare hands.
Good thing we got a super comfortable looking thong here.
The panties I'd found in Nico's bag were just what I needed to wrap around the hot cylinder.
Alright. Apart
The
from
cabinet
this,
was already open.
nothing here?
The cabinet contained what looked like a burst cylinder.
Alright. So on the cylinder we can exchange this with here, right? With this one. Siphon.
The cylinder gave out a faint hiss as the valve opened.
Cool. Oh!
Now I had one primed up and ready to use extinguisher.
Nice. Water, man. Water. Siphon. Yeah, flames.
With a well-aimed squirt of his soda fountain, our unshakable hero saved the day. Now it was time to start looking for Nico.
Okay, come on then, you hero. I think we're done here. Right? We got the number from Lobino.
I wasn't going to burn myself on that red-hot doorknob, and it wasn't the time for subtlety.
Oh, baby. Get out of this hellhouse. Okay, we got a note and telephone. Let's read the newspaper.
I'd found a piece of newspaper folded in two. It referred to a forthcoming eclipse of the sun. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be visible from Europe. The best place to view the eclipse would be Mexico.
Mexico. Huh.
Much as I disliked him, Labino might be my only hope of finding Nico. Hi, Andre?
Who is this?
It's George Stobbart, Nico's boyfriend.
Don't you mean ex-boyfriend?
Look, I didn't call you just to pick a fight. I need to talk to you about Nico.
Can't you accept she's just not interested in you?
Listen, Andre, we need to talk. Nico's life depends on it.
Okay. You remember the cafe at Montfaucon?
Sure. Andre?
Alright.
You'd better show, you creep. I felt an irrational urge to wipe my ear.
I don't like him either. He's very greasy. Okay, what is this door?
It was locked.
Okay. Then exit.
The door was locked. I didn't fancy my chances of kicking this door down.
Oh, I got a key, right? Let's first use the key with this one here. Maybe it works.
The house key didn't fit this lock.
Okay. Then here.
I unlocked the door.
Cool, and please go out.
I wasn't looking forward to meeting Labano again, but he was my only link with Nico.
Alright.
There was no sign of Labano when I got to the cafe. I decided to order a coffee and wait for him.
This one was the police gendarme from the first part, which that was always drinking and not doing his job. Okay. And flask.
I couldn't snatch the man's flask while he was looking.
Ah, okay. Oh?
Pardon me, but don't I know you?
Huh?
You were here the day I found the catacombs.
I was? Ah, yes. I remember you.
Yeah. Are you still in the police force?
No, not anymore. I'm a man of leisure. And what brings you back to Paris?
Nico, of course.
My girlfriend.
What it is to be young and in love. Will you share a bottle of wine with me?
Hey, listen, I'd love to, but I need to keep a clear head.
So my company isn't good enough for you.
Dude. Okay, so we can talk about him. What is this?
Have you ever heard of a Professor Oubier?
Okay.
No, monsieur. I don't recall the name.
Well, apparently he's an expert on Mayan art and history.
A little out of my field of experience, monsieur. If he'd been a serial killer or a sodomite, I might have been able to help.
Oh, might. Yeah.
What's that you're drinking?
It's wine.
Why did you leave the police?
I was forced to retire. The golden handshake. Only in my case, it was more copper than gold.
How come?
I was made a scapegoat to cover up the department's inefficiencies.
What do you make of this dart?
I remember a case where the victim was killed with just such a device. The poison acted in seconds, causing his body to swell up like an inflatable life raft.
Voice acting is absolutely brilliant. It's top-notch. Hollywood.
What do you make of this news cutting?
Orphanage supplied fast food chain?
No, it's the article above that.
Oh! Total eclipse of the sun. Well, that's very dull in comparison. I don't know anything about eclipses.
You're an idiot, sir.
Tell me what you make of this note.
From my years of experience, I gained a pretty good insight into handwriting. I'd say that note was written by a compulsive, obsessive type with an Oedipus complex.
Hey, you got just about everything apart from the ponytail.
Okay, so this was all. Can we snatch the flask while he is drinking? Wait, the waiter is coming, and... horse, wine, and... come on then.
The man was...
Okay. Can you please drink the shit?
The man was still looking.
What? Whatever. Let's wait for the waiter and call him.
It was too hot to sit inside the cafe. Besides, I might miss Labano.
Oh. How much is he drinking?
Oh, garçon. He ignored me. I'm sure it was deliberate.
French don't like Americans. Do it again. Dude, how much is he drinking? Come on then.
Hey, you.
Quoi?
I'd like a cup of coffee if you don't mind.
When I finish serving this gentleman.
Dude, we have to... What's the play here? Can we put something in his drink, maybe?
Un café.
Thanks. The waiter wouldn't have been interested. What does that guy keep pouring out of his flask?
Absinthe.
Absinthe? I thought that was highly dangerous and outlawed in France.
It is. Don't look at me, I didn't sell it to him.
Okay.
Have you heard of Professor Oubier?
Oui. He married that actress, the little dachshund. They used to come here. The nutty professor and the movie star.
Dachshund? German?
Do you know a guy called André Lobineau?
Oui. I know him. What of it?
I'm supposed to meet him here. Did I miss him?
No. I have not seen him today.
Alright.
If Oubier's wife was a movie star, how come I never heard of her?
She was big in France. The world doesn't stop at Hollywood. Her stage name was Carol Climax. She died in suspicious circumstances.
Dude, as a kid, I wouldn't have understand it. Climax. And the writing, man. Oh my god.
How did Oubier's wife die?
I heard he shot her.
And got away with it?
He had a good lawyer and a watertight alibi.
Okay.
Why would an eminent public figure like Oubier risk everything for murder?
He wouldn't be the first, would he? Besides, people like him always get off.
Do you know that man over there?
I should think so. He's a regular customer.
Look at this. A poison dart.
Ah oui, sure.
It's the real thing. Knocked my girlfriend out cold in a matter of seconds.
Romantic. Sounds like a real close relationship you have going.
That's all.
Thank you.
Right. Ah, there he is. Creep.
Well, this is a surprise, Georgie.
I wouldn't normally call you. But Nico's in trouble, Andre. Deep trouble. You have to help me find her.
What? What have you dragged her into this time?
It was you that recommended Professor Oubier as an expert on Mayan art. Now his butler's kidnapped her. And he tried to kill me.
Every time she gets involved with you, there is trouble. Walking out on her was the best thing you could do.
My father was dying, damn it. I had no choice.
Well, she soon recovered once she went back to her old friends.
Drop it, Andre. Right now, Nico's in danger, and we have to work together.
So, how can I help?
Nico needed to speak to Oubier about a stone.
Oh, you mean this stone?
So that's what all the trouble's about.
Precisely. Nicole told me to guard it with my life.
Well, it's worth more than that, surely.
Oh, very funny.
What's funny is that your life really is on the line.
What are you talking about?
The stone is a Mayan artifact, dummy, and the guy who kidnapped Nico was from Central America. It was the stone they were after.
Oh my god, you mean I could be in danger too?
God. Yes, this is the famous Lubino. Okay, let's talk with him about some stuff.
What do you suppose the carving on the stone means?
I don't know. I haven't shown it to anyone.
Why don't you just give it to me?
I don't want your death on my conscience, George.
Why did he bring it in the first place? Why bring the stone to him? I don't know, man.
Where did Nico get the stone?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, you should.
It was something to do with smuggling.
Smuggling?
Why didn't Nico take the stone to Oubier?
I don't know. Perhaps she suspected something like this would happen.
If she's been hurt, Andre, I'll break every bone in your body.
No, that's typical of you. Do you think I don't care what happens to Nicole?
It occurred to me that slugs don't have bones to break, but I kept that thought to myself. Tell me about your friend Oubier.
He's more of a professional acquaintance than a friend.
I see. So you don't really know him at all?
No, I don't.
Does Oubier employ a guy from Central America?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, let's show him the worm.
What do you think this is, Andre?
I don't know.
I'll give you a clue. It's got more backbone than you.
You think you're amusing, don't you?
What can you tell me about this pot?
South or Central American, I'd say. I have a friend who'd be able to tell you more.
Where can I find this guy?
He owns a gallery on the left bank. The Gliese Gallery.
See you later.
Goodbye, Georgie.
Alright. A short conversation. Meanwhile, several hundred kilometers away.
I've had enough of your games, Collard. Tell me what you've done with my stone.
I thought your business was simply smuggling cocaine, Karzak. Why are you so interested in that stone?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or Pablo here will make you talk.
Okay. Well, I figured someone at the university would be able to help. So I had a word with one of my girlfriends, and she told me her boyfriend was a lecturer. I sent the stone to the Department of Ethnology. You know, I figured it was South American, so... You're not buying this, are you?
That's enough! I don't have time to listen to your mindless prattle. We'll leave you to think it over. Come the morning, you'll be ready to talk.
How evil, man, how evil. Okay, so I guess I will end the session here. I want to do not the long sessions. This one is a bit longer than I was anticipating, but maybe like 20 minutes. I think this is very good for an old game like this. Yes, so I really hope you enjoy the setting and the narrative so far. I think it's a really cool game. I really like this game. And we'll see each other in the next session with Georgie Boy. Take care.